All right, welcome back. This is the Dragon Gypsy, and we're back in vein again. As you can see, I did a little bit of rearranging and a little bit of messing around in here. So you'll notice there's 3 missing boxes. We got 2 new shelves. These are document shelves. So one of them is just holding entertainment books. The other one is all my skill books and schematics, training books, all of that. So the planting and car parts have been... Okay, that's weird. I got plastic scrap showing up inside the wall. The other thing I did was I got rid of that big ass ice chest. Because one thing I discovered was, after removing everything, was the ice chest holds 135 pounds of stuff. This may be a little expensive to build, but it holds 300 pounds of stuff. So you can see what I've got in there now. With the ice chest, I was almost full. With this one, I'm only a third full. So, yeah, I'd rather have 2 of these than that big ass ice chest did, and 2 of these takes up less room than that ice chest did. I have charcoal going in here. I turned the sprinkler back on. My plants are growing. Actually, they're ready to be harvested, but we'll leave them until we come back. I haven't moved the tires over yet, but you can see the car parts in my planting boxes there. The tires will all go in the back. I did get the industrial driver, or the industrial cutter. So, we're going to do some exploration today. And one of the things we're going to be looking at is I'm going to be looking to scavenge some car parts. That's going to be very important. The other thing is that I want to check out is up here in this swamp is a body dump site. There's one here and there's one up here. So I want to check those 2 out. And there's also a small mine up here, so we may go take a look at that also. But let me just check and see. Okay, I do have a pickaxe, so we'll take that. And do I have a headlamp? I do have a headlamp. We'll take that. We're going to take a couple of batteries with us. Let me just see if this is... Yeah, it's still going. I can leave that running. The charcoal maker, the charcoal kiln doesn't actually use any fuel. So, we're going to head up to Standish. And I should. It's easier to drive if I'm in the driver's seat. Let's put... Oh, I can't put that in there. I'm full. Put the pickaxe in there. We'll keep the headlamp in our inventory. And I am wearing my riot helmet. And eventually I'm going to have to make a repair table and see what I need to repair that. All right, so we're going to head... I should have gone the other way, but this will work just as well. We're going to head north into Standish and check out... I want to check out the two dump sites. And like I said, I've got my industrial cutter, I've got a welder with me, and we're going to scavenge whatever car parts I can find. It turned a little wide there. So I'm just going to have to keep an eye on my map. Oh, actually. Oh, okay. The first dump site is right near my house. I don't know if I like that. So I'm looking for... Cross the river. I think this is it. Yeah, that must be it right over there. Good, and there's a truck there I can scavenge. Yeah, putrid smell. This is definitely it. Yeah. That truck is crap. This truck looks like it's going to be crap. Yeah. Okay. Well, those give me nothing. But... oh, nice. A combat helmet. Take the frag grenades. Okay. And if I destroy these, the putrid smell should go away. And I gather a lot of bones. I'm wondering if there's anything I can do with the bones. And the ashes. Actually, maybe a compost heap? Okay, maybe that didn't help at all. Advanced. Ooh, pistol suppressor. Nice. Oh, very tough lock. Okay, we're going to have to come back here. I got to get my lockpicking skill up. 9mm rounds. That's nice. Charcoal tabs. We'll take those. Take the grenades. I'm going to leave the bones until I know what to do with them. Oh. Nice. Okay, so there was some pretty good stuff in there. All right. Now, I actually want to go back. Oh, actually, what I should do is, what is that? They're going to put the combat helmet on. That's much better. Um, nice. So pistol suppressor is nice. All right, so I want to look for another right. Okay. I need the industrial cutter. I think that's all I need. I think I have everything else. Oh, I need the welder. I'm going to uninstall this. I'm going to take the battery. Take the gas tank. An industrial driver. I think I have... Oh, I did not bring an industrial driver with me. That sucks. Okay. That was... Whoa. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, I got to take care of this wound. Holy crap. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. All right. So I've loaded back in, and I'll tell you exactly why. Because I got I'll probably leave the me getting attacked by the horde in the video. But I did make my way all the way back to where I died. Yeah, man. With that nice little backpack that gets left on the ground when you die, and the backpack was empty. Everything that I had looted, my industrial tools, were all gone. So, you know, if that hadn't been the case, yes, I would have. I would have continued on. Whoa! Come on, out. Damn it. All right. We're going to head back to base. And then head up to Site 2. Because now I've got to replace my cell phone. But, yeah, so that wasn't really pleasant to get back there and find that, that nice little backpack that's supposed to contain all the stuff that you just lost to be broken. And I think I went down the wrong road. Because I don't remember there being a bridge on my road. Hopefully, yeah, this should be my road. Because now I got to replace my cell phone, my flashlight, because I couldn't get out of the damn puddle. Alright, and I'm not even sure what time it is. Alright. Junk drawer. This is why I keep extra cell phones around. I'm going to remove the battery. I'm going to dismantle that. turn that on. Now I have a time. Okay. And my flashlight should be crapped out. And hopefully I've got another flashlight. I do. Okay. The 2 dead batteries we will throw in there. Put the bones in there. Let me just see. Okay, I'm going to wear the combat helmet. Put the riot helmet away. Wow. Okay. My headlamp is almost done for, so we'll leave that. Let's see. I have Wolfram magazines, and I don't have the gun. Just make sure these are all full. Okay. Put that in there. Okay, so I've got plenty of that. We're gonna bring a fiberglass paddle with us because the fiberglass paddle has a great reach on it. All right, let's remove that, add that back in, and oh, I gotta do it from in here. All right, and oh, there is a ring option for that. That's kind of neat. And it still says wet. All right, not what I wanted to do. I'm going to leave that up on the counter because I have more towels. It's a quick use. All right. Okay. I think I can turn this off. And we might as well harvest all of this. I should have read a farming book. But yeah, we'll just gather all of these up and then check out Site B. I want to see that other site. And I took the extra weapons just in case I got set upon again. All right, and these all in my freezer. I'll take 2 soups. Open that, open that. So, yeah, we'll check out Site B. And then we'll call the stream after that, or call the video after that. And then I've got 2 videos to edit down, so I can get one of them posted tonight, and the other one can go up tomorrow. But I can do that later. But I want to check out Site B, or Site A, actually. We were in Site B. And even though I reloaded, I am going to keep that third death on the screen. I'm going to stay honest. I may have reloaded, but I did die. So I know I can make... I can make cream of corn, 22%. Okay. And I know I can make carrot soup. These are all 22%, but that's not bad. And these all give stat boosts. So I might do that. I might... Actually, these all give mechanical, which I'm almost maxed on. What was the... Cream of corn also gives mechanical. They all give mechanical now that I look at it. But... just make sure that's, yeah, that's silenced. And it is 7:40, so it's still early in the day. So after we check that other place out, then I may, and I think I'm going to keep this fiberglass because it's got reach. If I have to jump on top of my truck to escape another horde, I should be able to reach down at him without crouching. And I got lots of ammo for the pistol. One thing I think would be nice, because when I found this pistol, I loaded it with an oversized magazine. And when I unloaded it, it was only 8 shots, the magazine. So it'd be nice if that large magazine would have stayed a large magazine. All right, and then this time I will try not to jump in any puddles. Oh, I'm starting to vibrate. That means my tires are getting shot. Okay, and I should be, yeah, making a left. So, and I will probably spend a little time scavenging around to try to find a dryer to go with my washing machine. Okay, that's the first dump site that we're just passing. Oh, so it's going to be right after the construction. Where is it? It looks like it. So I should know I'm close when I see the vomit-inducing smell, or the putrid smell. Oh, I may have to make the turn and go up on the other road. Yeah. Go up this way. Wow, a lot of deer up here. Nope, wrong button. Okay, I may have to go on foot to investigate this. All right, let me go back to the truck. Let me go back to where I originally thought it was. Okay, but where did I leave the truck? There it is. I like the reach on this thing. And it does give him knockback. Alright, now I'm going to stay in third person this time. So I can try to spot. Huh. Ah. They hid the road. Okay. I'm going to set the brake. Actually, we'll put the pistol up. I'm not going to bother checking these vehicles. Take those. So yeah, there's some good looting opportunities here if you're willing to deal with the dead bodies. So I'm kind of guessing that these... I'm going to take the tomahawk. I'm kind of guessing that these dump sites are soldiers, considering that there's all kinds of military ordnance, and I don't know why I took the bones. Oh, barbed wire, nice. Vertical grip, that's, I believe, for the shotgun. I haven't found a shotgun yet. Okay, and that's the very hard. That's a very tough. All right, I think... Yeah, I think I've cleaned all of that out. I missed. All right, so... I'm going to end this here. You actually never got to see my character, but that's him. So I'm going to end this here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that alarm bell to get notified of when new videos go live. And if you have any comments, critiques, suggestions, drop them in the comments below, and I will check them out. But other than that, I am out of here.